Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Bruno. All of you guys know Bruno. He's my original patron, one of my original, subscribers overall on YouTube too. Has been there from the beginning. Bruno is an absolute rock star. He's always there to support me, always there to, encourage me. He's just such a great guy. So Bruno, I love you. You're a rock star. Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate it. Bruno has me listen to somebody I don't think I've ever heard of her before. Her name is Kasey Chambers, and she is doing a cover of Eminem's "Lose Yourself." I believe I got her Wikipedia page pulled up. I believe she's from Australia. She's been active since the late '80s, which is wow. She started young because she's actually younger than I am. So it says she's been active since '87. How old was I in '87? I was only like 15. So she was like 12. Wow, that's impressive. And it says she's country, but the genre is country. But genres bend, and she's been around for a while. The song "Lose Yourself," I definitely know the song. I'm not a big rap fan. Everybody knows I'm not a rap fan. But there are certain rap songs I can kind of get into, and "Lose Yourself" is one of those. I kind of dig it. I've heard several different people cover it in all kinds of different genres, and it works. The way it's written, the way Eminem wrote it, it works being transcribed into other genres. So I'm kind of excited to hear this. So I saw in the thumbnail she's playing a banjo with it, which is an interesting instrument to use with a Eminem song. But I'm game for it. So I'm excited for this. So Bruno, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with patron shout out request for Bruno of Kasey Chambers with Eminem's "Lose Yourself." Oh, this was only from a couple years ago.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rose so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter. He's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. Oh, this old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him.
Okay, she's got a really cool voice. She's got a storyteller's voice. Now it kind of makes sense that she's a country artist. That's kind of kind of works with country music. But she's got a lilt to her voice. And when she goes up higher, there's like this cry. She's turning this song into kind of a very sad song, and it's a unique take on it. I'm kind of digging it. The use of the banjo is, banjo's sound is so sharp. It's very staccato, and it's busy. There's a lot of with the banjo. There's a lot of stuff going on usually. So it's kind of a, you know, contradiction. The banjo is super busy, but her voice, she's slowed it down. It's really slow, and she's just telling the story. I'm kind of digging it. Very cool.
Don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward a new world order. Normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder, he only grows harder, he blows. It's all over, these holes is all on coast to coast shows. He's known as a globetrotter, lonely rose. God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His hoes don't want him no more. He's gold product. They moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and sonata. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life.
Okay, I think it's about to pick up. I saw somebody get on the keyboards and the bass players back there. God, she's got this cry in her voice that is just painful. Not painful to hear, but painful to, you know, it's pushing out so much emotion. This is, and like I said, she's turned this into a really sad sounding song. The guy on the guitar, slidey, not quite bluesy, but very. I mean, it's a slidey feel to the guitar. I'm liking their harmonies together. When he sings, he harmonizes with her. It darkens it a little bit, which is because she's got such a sharp voice. Even when she's singing soft, it's very sharp, not like pitch wise, but just it has an edge to it that it basically draws you. You have to listen to it. And then when he adds his harmonies in there, it darkens it a little bit, brings it down a little bit, which is a cool little way to work that. I'm very interested in seeing where this goes. This is the song has been so slow that it's taking its time. So I'm very curious to see where it's going to go.
Once in a life.
It's a great change-up.
call Ray, tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. And I was playing in the beginning, and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stay right the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Just made me goddamn food stamps on my diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to beat a water my sea plus teeter-totter caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in one spot another day. And my night has got me to the point I'm like a snail. I got to formulate a plot for end up in jail or shot. Success.
Okay. do have to mention something. It keeps, because they're showing all these shots from behind. You see the crowd's heads, the silhouettes of their heads. Why isn't anybody moving? I realize it's not a stand-up mosh pit, my kind of concert, but I'm sitting here, I'm sitting down, and I can't not move my head to it. It's got a great beat, and ever since the rest of the band came in, it's a really strong, I'd almost classify as almost hard rock. They're pounding away. I also found it funny that I had just been talking about how the guitar player was sounding very slidey, and as soon as the rest of the band came in, an actual slide guitar is on stage with them. So, but I really love that change. That change up was so good. I just wish I was seeing the crowd's heads at least bob along. I realize this isn't the kind of concert that I'm used to, but you got to be you got to feel the music. I feel music, and I just can't just sit there stone faced and not move. I have to move around.
Got to formulate a plot for end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this train has got to go. I cannot grow old and sad and fly, but here I go with my shot. Please fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got.
God, there's so much emotion in her voice.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot to knock. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot to knock. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
There we go. Get the crowd into it a little bit. Very cool. She just poured everything out right there. Wow, that was impressive. That was really. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. That was really impressive. That was patron shout out request for Bruno of Kasey Chambers' "Lose Yourself." Wow, that was really good. the first half of it, where it was just her and her the banjo, it was, you know, a slow, quiet, painful song, just pouring emotion out. And then when the guitar came in and a little bit of backing vocal, and it started building it up, but was still very reserved. But then when the rest of the band came in, it just exploded. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anybody use a regular pick on a banjo. You know, banjos generally is, you know, you're finger picking with all your fingers. In fact, a lot of people will have those, don't know what they're called, but they're picks that actually fit on each finger, and that's how they pick a banjo. So when she pulled out the regular pick and started just going for it, I was surprised, because I had never seen that before. And by the end of that, she was just screaming her emotions out, and it was really, that was good. That was really, really, really good. Her band's fantastic. Really liked her band. And, you know, I obviously don't know what her normal music is like, but that, by the end of it, was, like I said, bordering into hard rock. That was just going, and she killed it. That was really impressive. So Bruno, very impressive. I when it first started, I was enjoying it, but it was like, okay, it was the way she was just holding herself back. Or not holding herself back. That's not the right way to say it, because she wasn't holding her emotions back. You felt everything she was singing, but the music was being held to this very slow pace. But when it exploded, it made that beginning part matter, that it was started that slow. So really enjoyed that. Bruno, you're a rock star. Thank you so much for all your support. This was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. So that was Kasey Chambers, Lose Yourself. That was impressive. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.